Hello, hello, hello. It's a brand new day, and this is our morning connection. How are you doing this morning? Did you wake up with your game face on? Did you go to bed last night with a plan of attack? Maybe something that would put you forward, get you ahead in life rather than just the day-to-day things that you must do, just checking off the boxes, right? Today is the day we must live with that sense of urgency. Did you wake up with a plan? Living with that sense of urgency, taking on the day, doing something today to get us forward in some way, shape, or form. All right, that's what I want you to think about during our connection, this time together, our morning connection. If there's one thing, what are you going to do today that's going to put you forward? All right. So how are you doing today? I'm so glad that you are making this morning connection a part of your day, your daily discipline, your morning ritual, your habit, seeing me when you hear the music and you see me come on to trigger, what are you going to do? What distinction, what strategy, what new way of looking at your situation, whether you want to get in shape in the gym, you want to take that to a higher level, or any area of your life, right? Things we have to think about. The more we think about something, the more and more we move forward. The more we take on, the more stress we take on, the stronger we're going to get, the closer we're going to get to what it is we want after we clearly thought about that. What do you want to get out of that day? When I sign off, I talk about expecting the best from yourself, expecting the best from your efforts that they're going to pay off, expecting the best from the people you want to provide value for with your ideas, the win-win situations you want to create with them, because you can't do this alone, right? Everything you're doing in some way, shape, or form, it's going to involve other people. You got to expect the best from other people. Tell me what you're loving about these morning connections that we have. Let me see who we have here this morning. Very early in the morning on this Friday. It's the beginning of a new month. Man, for me, January just flew by. I definitely was moving. I want to believe that I was making progress, and I wasn't just moving, that I was actually moving in a direction and getting a little bit closer to piecing together this big dream, this big vision that I have for not only myself but for you, and showing up for these morning connection video broadcasts and having something hopefully brilliant to say that will move you in some small way or maybe some huge way. Showing up is the first step, and that's what I've been doing this month. I tell you, doesn't it seem, am I the only one? It seems like you know what you want, you're willing to do the work, do the extra things, and man, it just seems to be moving at such a snail's pace, even though you're putting all your energy out there. Definitely feel that. I feel like I've been moving. I move nonstop in January. Just got to have that faith moving forward, right? That it's all going to piece together. Let's see who we have joining us for our daily habit, our daily ritual, our morning connection. Always love it when you're live. If you have a question, I want you to go ahead and post it down below, because you know what? A lot of times I don't have something brilliant to say, and I'm thinking, well, let's just keep this going, even if I'm on just for a few minutes, and maybe by something that you stimulate the conversation. Maybe there's something I could talk about that could benefit everyone that you bring up. So let me know as you come up on this morning connection live broadcast. If there's anything maybe I talked about in the past that you want to build upon, maybe a challenge that you're going through, let me know. Let me know. More than have. Wow, today we have the most live viewers. That's good. It's good. Slowly but surely we'll build up this tribe. All right. Hello, Jan. Hello, Neil. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Pete. Good morning to you, sir. Let's see. Wong Tuan is here. All right, guys. How was your month? How was your week? Here we go. Hey, that's something that I want to talk about, and a lot of times, either consciously or unconsciously, we want to be logical in our approach. We want to really think things out. We want to do our best to avoid pain. Pain in the form of stress, right? We think if we think things out, we really take our time and really think things out when we get into this new situation, because you're going to have to grow into a person you've never been before, take on more challenging situations, different scenarios, different people, tax your confidence, right? You're not going to have confidence if you're trying new things to become that bigger, bolder, more successful, happier, more productive man. You're going to be in situations you've never been in before, and that's just going to be stressful no matter how excited you are. Uncertainty brings on stress, but you got to go do things a lot differently, sometimes a lot differently, sometimes slightly differently than you've ever gone before, what you're comfortable with, and that brings on stress, right? Sometimes we think we're being logical to avoid stress, right? If we're feeling stress, if we're feeling uncomfortable, if we're feeling uncertain, then maybe that we take that as a signal, as maybe this is the right time to take on the project. Maybe we need to sit back and think about it. Right? I talk to men all the time. They come to me, they say, I really want to go on this coaching journey with you. Man, I watched your videos, whether it's your morning connection or in the gym. Man, you're really going at 56. Why? What drives you? Right? I want more of that energy, regardless of what I'm doing. Right? They see me doing. It's the energy they want more of. They want something to drive them, to be more productive. They can't seem to be going, or certainly not as going as quickly and as aggressively towards whatever it is they want in life. And it's so tough for them to make a decision to actually do it. When some people finally talk to me, I want to talk about, I want to, this weekend, what I'm going to start doing is every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, at least a portion of my day. If you love this morning connection broadcast, if you love what we talk about here, I'm going to open up my phone line. I have a Google phone number that connects to my home, right? I'll just go ahead and let's go ahead and put that up here right now. Here's the number, 213-973-8790. So if you love this, we could talk about training, nutrition, whatever you want to talk about too. But I want you to reach out, starting from the moment I sign off today, all weekend long. I'm going to make some time to connect with you. I love this type of connection. I love, anything I can do to help you. But I really love actually talking to you. A lot of times we try to process things. I watch a video, and we're in our head, in our experience, and we're trying to, do our best to get with the presenter on the video or whatever it may be. And a lot of times there's just things that we miss that, going back and forth with the connection. It's certainly a challenge getting all the different layers. It just takes time, no matter how dedicated we are, to get the whole message. And that's one of the real big challenges with learning or finding out the subtleties of what a hardworking person like you, who is doing the work to get to the other side, to finally go, aha, I get this. And the back and forth talking, whatever it is about the challenge, whatever concept you're trying to get more of, to understand. The challenge is getting all the layers in the shortest period of time. You'll eventually get it. Maybe you've done that. You've been at something and maybe for a long time, but you just kept on going. You just, as I say, keep on keeping on, and then you eventually got it. The conversation back and forth with a mentor or coach, a different perspective, can really speed up that process. Sometimes we just need to reach out, make that decision, and do so. So I want to make myself available this weekend. Again, let me post that number up. You can start calling me right now, leave a message. Maybe I'm at the gym, maybe on a coaching call or whatever it may be. I'll get back to you. And you can call me anywhere you are in the world. I've got conference lines that we can talk. Right, so make that call, 213-973-8790. If there's anything that I talked about or I talk about during this morning connection you want to talk a little bit more about, maybe you want to, you need to take action. You've clicked that link over the morning connection MANformation course special, where I have my 11-hour 6th session with videos, audios, and workbooks, the MANformation course, the mindset and actions of a powerful alpha male. More imagination, more clarity, control of your life, certainty and confidence moving forward, how you deal with yourself, your inner thoughts, and other people. right? Body language, voice qualities, how to create strong frames that are win-win situations. But you get what you want because you're thinking a couple chess moves ahead of just in the moment. Again, like I said, walking across that room with purpose because you know why you're going to get to the other side. Don't show up to the other side and then decide or then get clear. Right? These type of thinking patterns, the mindset actions of a powerful alpha male leader, an 11-hour course, audio course with workbooks and videos, broken up into 6 sessions. Click that link below. I've had a special out of price. When you invest in there, we spend an hour and a half on the phone, a recorded coaching call. Take you through a process. Just took 2 gentlemen through it yesterday. Right? It really gets you clear. It really gets you clear on what you want. Maybe identify some of the obstacles that are standing on the way. You back that up with your MANformation course. Go through it. Man, you're on your way if you're loving this type. You think that you're doing all the work. You know you're talented. You know what you want. There's just maybe a distinction or something's missing. You want this to happen faster. I want you to invest in that MANformation course. It's a morning connection special where you get to spend time with me privately, one-on-one. Masashi, good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. Let's talk about stress. Let's talk about being uncomfortable, right? I'm telling you something. If there's one thing, if you want to get to the other side, you're going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be stressful. And all the thinking, all the planning in the world, if you haven't felt and experienced that, it's going to be stressful. We've got to take on more stress. The more stress we take on in life, the more we'll grow, the sooner that will grow. And here's the thing about it, guys. Whatever is stressful to you today and you're willing to go forward with it because you really want to get to the other side, you must get to the other side. You can no longer stay where you are. That stress, you become so much stronger. It's not going to be stressful a week from now, a month from now. Then you can take on more and more and more. That's going to be the key to growth. So if you're sitting around, it's tough for you to take action. Reach out this weekend. You just can't do things like that, right? You're slow in the process. You do a lot of thinking. If you've noticed that thinking, it really isn't doing much. What you're doing is just waiting until it just boils up inside. And then there's a point of pain. Then you say, I can't sit around any longer. It wasn't that you were more prepared. It's just you couldn't sit around. You waited till it built up and then you took action. You got to speed up that process before you get in pain. We want to condition ourselves, get stronger on taking on unfamiliar situations that we're not certain about, stressful situations. We want to get stronger at leaning into the painful, uncomfortable situations. Because the more we lean in, the stronger we'll get. Here's the flip side of that coin, or the downside. The more and more you learn how to take on stress and be comfortable without taking action, numbing yourself to the pain, right? The more and more, the weaker you get, the more and more you're okay with feeling the stress. Oh, I didn't take action and I felt all this stress, right? You just get stronger and stronger on taking the burden in, which causes you more and more inactivity. It gets more and more. You're now resistant to the pain because you took on the pain of being indecisive, inaction, and you get stronger that way. All right, guys, let's see. I'm going to check in with you one more time. And got to kick off this busy day. All right, guys, so that's going to do it. Hey, got more time behind us than we do in front of us if you're a little bit older like I am. This morning connection, this personal development is to complement who you are inside out the gym, what you do with your body, right? We have that mutual passion. You want to be the total package. I want to be the total package. It's a continual process. We got to wake up every single morning with our game face on. We got to leave it all on the floor. We got to live with a sense of urgency, right? We got to walk across the floor with intent and purpose, right? We got more time behind us than we do in front of us. I want you to take on the day today. Expect the best from yourself. Expect the best from yourself. Expect the best from your efforts. Expect that they'll pay off at the level that you want. Expect the people who you're providing value or ideas, or you want to come along with your journey, your vision, the value that you provide. Expect that they'll get it. If not now, they'll get it eventually. that they'll appreciate it. They'll come on board. Expect the best from other people. All right, guys, have a great day.